Hello and welcome to part 16. Let's move on and finish this hopefully up. Let's go to edge mode and then not select this one. Shift selecting all those edges here. So only the the top or front edges. And then do an extrusion, hit W, and then let me just move it here a tiny bit. And let's repeat the last tool, and then hit G and then W again. Right. And now let's select, check that out here. So select those two edges here, hit W, and then move it here in the Z first, and then V middle mouse to snap it here. And then we take those two edges, hit W, do the same with over here, so V middle mouse to snap it here. Hit Q, and then go to vertex. So it's it's 4 vertices selected now, and then we merge them. Hit Q, go to object mode. Okay. So let's grab this edge here, hit W and move it so that we get a little bit more space there between that edge and the one we selected. And then we select this edge, shift select this one, hit W, and then give it a little bit more space to the back of that switch. Alright, so with that, let's just hit a 3 to smooth preview. And right now I'm looking here at this corner, or this edge. Okay. So now let's, with the object selected, let's hit Ctrl D to duplicate it, then R to scale it, and then we scale it -1 in X. Okay. And then select both objects, say combine, and from the top view select all those vertices here and then merge them to get rid of those border edges. And from here on let's use our append polygon tool, so I try to find an angle where it's a little bit easier to see for you guys. So use the append face, append polygon tool, and then close it here. Hit G on the keyboard and close it here. Again, the same thing. Could have done a bridge as well, but now I'm using this tool, so I hit G again. Left click, G, left click, left, no. Hit enter, hit undo, hit G. hit enter and then hit Q just to make sure that we don't have something selected we don't want. Alright, so if I smooth it, I get this round section up here. I don't want that. Okay, so let's get back the geometry here on top of that cylinder face here. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 splits. So select this one, Control right click, Edge Utilities and Split. Go here to the inputs, put it to multi, say 5. So type in 5 for the divisions. And let's do the same here at the opposite side. So hit G on the keyboard to repeat the last two, and then again go to multi, 5 divisions. Alright, so let's use our multi-cut tool. It's up here, and then this one, hit enter, and just put back in those edges. Always hit enter after the split, and do the same here. Click enter, click enter. And now let's go to smooth preview. Oh yeah, that's definitely coming. Looks pretty good to me. I'm still having some work to do here on that guy. Alright, so let's go in here and select 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 edges here. And then shift 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 edges on the opposite side, and then use the bridge tool. And let's insert some divisions. So we need at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know it's more here, but we will end up with some triangles later on the top. So let's use 5 here. So the green faces always tell you that, you know, the normals or something with the UV layout and the face normals is wrong. So let's go right click and then go down here, assign existing material, and use the standard surface and put it back on there. So we take care about the UVs and the normals later on. Alright, so now so it's this one here, target weld tool. So I just left click on it, and yeah, and then we target weld it. So like that. Let's hit Q on the keyboard. So let me hit the 3 to smooth. Okay, so let's select go to edge mode, select this one here, control right click, edge ring and split. And again, put it here to multi. And with the 2 edges selected, hit R to scale, and we scale them out just to get them closer to that corner there, like that. Okay, Q on the keyboard. Now let's double click here on this edge loop and just delete it. And think. Let's just go in here, go to faces, select all those faces here. Okay, don't select anything else. So only want to select, you know, at the top those, what is it? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it tells you it's 30 faces. Let me just delete them. And then go to edge mode. Double click here on that border edge loop. And then we say extrude. Hit R and scale to the center once. And then hit G to repeat the tool. Hit R. Just repeat it. And so then select, go to mesh and say fill hole. So let's try to smooth it and see if there's any. So I don't see any issues here on top. That's good. So let's insert another edge loop here. Up here. 3 on the keyboard. Check that out. Alright, so I think that's good. So let me hit Alt 5 to go turn on wireframe on shaded again. Let's go in here and so with the smooth preview here, let me again hit Alt 5 to turn wireframe on shaded off. I only want to get this edge here a little bit hard, or harder than it is now. So I don't want to input more geometry. Oh, why not? Let's just insert an edge loop here and check it out in the smooth preview first. Hit 3 on keyboard, object mode. That's what I wanted. So that edge loop we just put in here. So go to the inputs, and it has a weight of 0.877. Why not putting in 0.9? And then insert another edge loop here on the corresponding, you know, exactly the other side. So and then go here up Q and then let me put in here 0.9 as well. And I think if I smooth it, that's pretty much it. Great.